One garbage truck worth of plastic ends up in the ocean over 60 seconds. However, there isn't a large-scale answer to getting it out. But that's where one Dutch inventor by the name of Boyan Slate comes into play. At the age of 18, he started the ocean cleanup project based on a simple solution to the plastic problem facing the planet. Watching the Hawks Tabatha Wallace was in San Francisco last weekend to witness the first full-scale test of the project.
They said it was impossible. A silly idea by a young kid who didn't understand how the real world worked. They said it would never be funded. And yet, in just a few short years, the Ocean Cleanup Project defied them all.
And joining us now to discuss the project is Watching the Hawks, Tabatha Wallace. Thank you so much for joining us, Tabatha. This is an interesting story. How does the Ocean Cleanup Project device work?
So it's a large floater, which is a large rubber tube, a very thick rubber, probably about 6 or 7 inches thick, very large. It floats on the top of the water, and on the bottom of this device is a skirt, sort of a canvas skirt, and a steel structure. What it happens is when it goes out into the ocean, it's a very long, straight tube. And what they do is they take it out, they're gonna bend it into a horseshoe U shape, and it's gonna essentially make a faux coastline where it will collect the plastic, but because of the way the skirt works on the bottom, there's no nets. Animal life, any sort of fish can just swim their way right out while collecting the plastic.
That's pretty neat and obviously friendly when it comes to the fish.
Yes.
Let's talk about what happens after. What do they plan to do with the plastic once it's been removed from the ocean?
Well, first what they're going to do is go through everything and collect data. They're going to look at expiration dates, languages, brands, what time, when were these things manufactured, and what is ending up there. They're going to hand off all of this data to scientists around the world, but what's going to happen on a regular basis is this plastic will be taken out of the ocean. It'll go to a facility where they're going to develop new products out of the plastic. They're going to recycle what they can. They're going to be selling products, clothing, water bottles, like reusable water bottles, out of the plastic to fund the ongoing cleanup of our oceans. So the plastic will actually pay to clean up itself, ultimately.
So you were there in San Francisco. I'm interested to know, what was the reception there when this project launched?
It was a party. I couldn't believe it. It was probably one of the most sort of joyful, positive things I'd ever seen. I kind of didn't expect it, but it was a beautiful day. Everyone was out on their boats. I mean, there were literally, here's this, he's 24 now, this 24-year-old Dutch inventor, this kid who developed this thing in this big blue boat. There were boats, people yelling, Boyan, ocean cleanup. It was a celebration because I think they really understand how important somewhere like San Francisco, the bay, the water, it's part of who they are and life. And they were very excited. Everybody was really positive about it and excited to see something like this launch and come together. It's a lot of volunteers and scientists who are really passionate.
It sounds like it's very neat and obviously a much needed project. Thank you so much. It's Tabatha Wallace, co-host with Watching the Hawks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.